I am the original. Bitch and moan all you want. I will taunt you and flaunt too, because I'm the version with vast strength. Any punchlines that come out of this clone's mouth is because of me. If you're wondering why that's strange, I'll teach you, my audience. The problem's when, if y'all really feel lines of his, then at that rate, besides myself as an exclusion, to describe everyone else, I define the solution. Think copycat's trait. If that went over your heads, don't tread. I'm saying y'all feel lines of his, and he's a copycat. Since he's a clone, you copy that? If he drops mad raps as hot as heated pots and pans, that's just pure deception. We may look exactly alike, but you're insignificant, making you just a mere reflection. That's a double. My body of work is a landscape of astounding greatness. Even if you put my life's achievements on paper, collect boulders, and become a landscaper, still won't be in your favor, because Xerox couldn't copy my foundation. I'll make you bleed just to make you clean it. I'm fierce. I don't want blood on my floor. I'll make you use your tongue, because you are dumb. Anyone think this is weird? I'll explain. Don't look at me, and we can all watch this duplicate up here. Get it? This duplicate up here? This duplicate up here? When you're in an ambulance on life support, I'll risk getting pulled over just to cut you off. That's a double meaning. You're dead, rookie. We'll call you the 6 feet underdog. That was like a compliment, but no more false hope. Although, I'll bet discovering a dope rhyme of yours is as difficult as finding a hatless Waldo in a crowd of all bald folks. Torture you, tie you to a chair, then let you starve. Let you choose to order hors d'oeuvres or dirt. You believe there's a chance to move forwards for sure. You won't want to expect a choice of starvation or dirt, so you choose the choice of pursuing foods I offered you, but notice something tastes extra saturated? Well, just when you thought you had an actual chance to live, the food was secretly contaminated. I'm very scientific with my internal teachings. I'm not a priest, but at the last moment of recognition, there's few neural readings. That's a double. Not to mention, your life was pathetic to begin with, but thanks to my cruelest plot. Since you became into existence just now, technically, you're a 25-year-old virgin. Well, my dick has been used lots like car dealerships. My dick is used a lot like movie props. My dick is circulated and been used a lot like a nudie shot. Your trash-ass round coming up, it's going to be entirely defective. The only time I'd stop being a dick is if I retired as a detective. Now I'm going to start dissing you using the exact 5 same syllables. As far as your speed, mentally, not even your crawl's pace is slower. As far as intelligence, not even your crawl space is lower. I'll hurt you worse than a paper cut from a grater paste up before cashing in for making bucks. How badly will I fuck your face up? Equal to a grady then. Becoming grazed up, a rough embrace from a grenade, thud crush your frame, such a bus crust made fudge, crumbling 8 cups to the point your face looks like an inverted funnel cake does. I can tell that there's jealousy without embellishing the point that you become all bitter. Try and transcribe this story before it's delivered. I have a beautiful girl puppy. I'll hand you a large picture, pull out a shotty, and buck shots to permanently put you to sleep. Translation, you got bucks to watch her and say goodnight, you're a dog sitter. Knife bars. I should clone you again and wait till his placement is adjacent. Stab you both in the backs, and where are the pieces I cut off? I could make an arrangement. What's Adam thinking? Make vertebrae slit. Get it? Make convert a bracelet. Make vertebrae slit. Crazy. I'll take a sharp turn with the dull knife as I have an insurmountable, insane thirst to draw blood like a shotgun to your neck, like a beer can drinking game till your pigment changes and the wound's bigger than a broken piggy bank is, and I will mix powder to make it a citrus-tasting drink creation simulation. I love all my switchblades I use with these. When I'm stabbing, it's like a mousetrap. When my metal's sprung, you get caught and turn over looking like Swiss cheese. Besides you, I got another enemy in my pocket. Everyone knows to keep my enemies close, so here's the prospect. My knife, it ain't my friend, but I concentrate and watch as it wants to give you hickeys. My focus is on your neck. Get it? My focus is on your neck. My foe, my knife kisses on your neck. Crazy. You may hate how my violence is formidably foreshadowing what's certainly concerning you. The same knife I use will slam with you, freezing into your organs like hypothermia. Now you can tell people what I did to you by kindly reciting my quintuple entendre. 5 implied meanings in 1 line to bomb ya. Here we go. My friend, my H, always stays way high over the shore by these pillars I'm at, and he's a stabber. So for your safety, listen to my answer while you look in my specific direction and location. The problem appears hazard. 5 meanings. 5. I just committed murder on camera for the sake of a made-up grudge. Most of us can't believe I'm insane enough and brave enough to say this stuff. A starving cannibal would hate my guts. Whether you want to witness me suffering or toast to celebrate my campaign, After all your broke ass's threats, remember one thing. You'll never bring the champ pain. First off, this is bullshit, you know that, right? So, forcing me to freestyle when you've already prepared, I'm at disadvantaged odds. He knew he had no chance in a fair fight. This is sabotage. Crazy, right? See, a good freestyle rebuttal is smoking gun evidence. Taking the steam out of your round was as easy as get the steam out of your round, take it easy. Come on. Crazy, right? Your directions are all over the place, just like your uncontrolled emotions. Damn, so first you said you didn't want blood on your floor, then you stabbed me like 80 fucking times. But what I've grown to notice is, well, damn, you couldn't keep your story straight if you were homophobic. Shit, crazy, right? I will disregard your rules and orders, and I don't come in peace. I oppose your directions, bitch. If you look at me sideways, I'm telling you I'm not going down, because that's up to me. Get it? Up to me. Crazy. Not going down, that's up to me. Directions. Crazy with it, right? See, you should have just freestyled yourself if you were so confidently ready for me. Remember, folks, he's trying to show me the ropes. So if I failed to hang with him, that would be a breaking news story. Get it? Breaking news story. Crazy, right? Speaking of breaking news, that punchline was amazing, yes? Now, since that punch was fire, I should have stopped rapping and just punched you, and then your face would be hot off the press. Punch was fire, punched him hot off the press. Oh, come on. That shit's crazy, right? See, he thinks I just look like him and have no talent of my own. Y'all knew this guy was a damn liar. You cloned yourself just for a video. Sounds to me like, to be famous, you do everything under the sun like a suicidal vampire. Shit, look, I should be the one suicidal. Greatly. And everyone watching should be concerned. Gravely. Because, I mean, look at this. Because of you, I have to thank for this out-of-shape body and horrible hairline that you gave me. Crazy, right? See, I mean, to be famous for anything at all, you go about it in the weirdest ways. Instead of making a clone, if you really wanted to see yourself shine, just bring a flashlight and a mirror maze. Shit. You know what I wish? I have a wish. I wish I could turn the three-worded term whack as shit into an actual adjective and patent it as a dramatic attack to plaster Adam's ass with, attached with an ampersand, adding to command and demand that any man that happens to have called them an antonym will be quarantined and for it deemed hazardous for the bad opinion that was said, and have it crammed back in his head as fast as a sled, but also damaged as if it crashed on a bench, battered and snapped off his neck, and to which the point that man would be dead, damn it. I mean, see, sadly, I'm whipping your ass without knowing no info. In a rap battle, I get personal. Bars remind you of backyard baseball. Hits close to home. Crazy, right? Fucking crazy, right? See, for example, I don't have any of your bad memories or regrets. I would have stayed in shape and kept my body toned, too. You know, if I have my own chance, my own go at a life, well, I would have lost my virginity years before you. I mean, shit. I'm not about to ramble about my dick like you did, you fucking punk. I mean, I should just rip you apart like pumpkin guts. You must have failed sex ed if you don't know where I'm coming from. He probably treats girls like objects. I'm guessing you're like a pimp for broke women because, you know, he couldn't win a dumb fight with knowledge, but don't worry, I get it. See, he's a homeless homewrecker. That's the only reason people would say he kickboxes. Get it? Homeless homewrecker, kickboxes, he can't fight. That's the only way. Oh, come on. That shit's crazy, right? See, you're probably a failure to your parents of some sort. I'll teach you a lesson, as this ass-whooping has now come forth. See, I need you to stop acting like you're some gangster drug lord. You need to unleash your brain's untapped potential. Be done packing pistols before one last essential gun blast could end you. Because you run past this info, you dumbass resentful punk. Learn that some bad peripherals could end you sunk back in drug traffic central where no father could bring his son back from his doom. Crazy, right? Teaching him some shit after this shit, I'm telling you. See, now, you wouldn't know what to do with the gun anyways, and here's a few reminders. You mentioned knives as your weapon, not firearms. You decided. I mean, to make me into the target to try and neutralize it, but you equipped a crude appliance. For a gunfight, I wish you were wiser. I mean, because if you did have a gat, you'd walk around with the full clip board. I'd think you were a supervisor. Shit crazy, right? You'd have a full clip board, because he ain't shooting. Full clipboard like a supervisor. Come on. Shit, I'm crazy with it, y'all. See? Now, what's even worse to me is I bet he only learned how to freestyle in case of emergencies. Like if a lawyer plays a tape and a tape recording of you into court, then you'd quickly freestyle your way out of it to distort it. They'd play the tape, and it would have your voice saying, yeah, I shot the snitch in the face because he's a major cunt. And then he could deliberately, instantly think of the rhymes through a bullshit epiphany. And, Mr. Stark, how do you respond? They'd say in court, and he'd be freestyling while he's crying and spiraling, and he'd be like, I didn't say, yeah, I shot that snitch in the face because he's a major cunt. No, I said, grab my chocolates in the bag, the peanut-flavored ones. You know, do it all nervous and shit. See, just, it's insane, right? See, he'd be saying all that, and all of a sudden the next audio tape would come out, and it'd be his voice saying, 15 kilos of cocaine I sold at the neighborhood family diner. Once again, Mr. Stark, how do you respond? He would, you know, stumble and stutter and fluttering out his words. He'd be like, oh, I never said 15 kilos of cocaine I sold at the neighborhood family diner. I really said, get me 3 loads of gourmet rice bowls, add cheese and water. Do you have any wine, sir? Shit, crazy, right? See, what I'm trying to teach you is, he didn't learn how to freestyle to be the best MC. He probably learned how to freestyle as a necessity. I mean, as a survival self-defense mechanism used for protection needs. I mean, this ass-whooping is your fault. You're creating disdain. The only thing you're best at is being a king in pain. Get it? I'm not saying you're a king. I'm saying you're a king in pain. That's a crazy one, right? I just fucking tricked your bitch ass, right? Dumbass. See, since I'm here against my will, I've decided I'm going to change his future. I'm going to commit dangerous, heinous crimes and easily frame this loser. At the crime scene, I'll leave used cigarettes and with my fingerprints, and they'll think it's just ignorance, like I'm a dumb criminal or something, right? And then you'll be minutes away from serving a long prison sentence, living with a skinny cellmate. All you'd lift is a small dumbbell. That's heavy time with a light weight. Check that shit out, man. That's crazy. Heavy time, light weight. It's a triple meaning, man. Triple meaning, bitch, right? Anyways, set myself up to fail. But he gets involved with the trip. Same difference. But to everyone else, you won't be able to pretend that your face is innocent like Abe Lincoln's. Face is innocent like Abe Lincoln's, the 1 cent innocent. Oh, come on. That shit's crazy. He's going to prison, y'all. Come on. Enough is enough. You got what you deserve when you challenged me. You created a human being just to battle me. That's so fucking sad to see. You've probably brought in rotten notoriety to your accomplices, friends, and faculty. Big shame, disdain, immense pain to your family. They should fucking be hollering at you saying, stop dreaming and come back to the real world. This is damaging. But you're scared of the real world. And you'd rather be putting yourself in front of a camera screen for some fantasy. I mean, maybe for you having a split mind is exciting, but you live in too much of a two-faced reality. Two-faced reality.
Vote now and this